Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Construction Simulator live stream. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my headphones to I haven't turned my lights on. Idiot. There we go. I'm right again. Too bright, actually, for streaming. I was on record setup.
Okay.
There's one of my lights. It's not on studio. There we go. It's a bit better. Right, yeah, back in it. Back live on YouTube as well as Twitch. Joined by Chris. Not that I can hear anything. That's good evening, Chris.
Good
My
evening.
headphones have disconnected again, so I'm just reconnecting them. Chris will entertain you.
And this is where his headphones will connect. But yeah, good evening, everybody.
On.
And good evening on Twitch and good evening on YouTube.
There we go. I've got hearing again. So yeah.
Well, that implying you were deaf in the first place.
Oh, well, I'm usually blind because I haven't got my glasses on. The truck's too far back, too far forward. Needs to come back. Yeah, so if you weren't with us last time, we are digging a hole. Big hole.
Is that better? Or forward?
That's fine. Fucking drop. It was fine for how I was set up.
Okay.
But yeah, we've started on the spaceport build. So this is a completely separate save in a way to our one we've been working on the last few months.
The European map.
Yes. This is a lot more. We're also doing this on a higher setting, which probably for this mission was stupid because of the size of the hole.
Yeah.
And also because you don't have the chance, there is a few small jobs you can do beforehand to earn money, but there's not the scope of a normal map. So we're having to, this is why we're loading the earth into trucks this time, because by selling it we get quite a bit of money.
Yeah, because literally we've only got 2 jobs now on the contract side of things, which is one is the road to the launch site and the other one is road for the launch site.
How big does the hole need to be? Well, how big is a hole? That's the question. Ah, no. Oh, I've just emptied most of that. Idiot Leon. I got most of it back though. So you can see the yellow lines in front of us. That's the hole we're digging. It's basically the foundation hole for the launch pad, or the assembly building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got missed with some of that. If there's any chat that comes up in the next little while on Twitch, because I'm not sure if it's the only one that's not updating, I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you know.
I think some details are, but some aren't. Until says somebody says something on Twitch, I don't know. I know Vicky's talking on YouTube, and that is working, so I mean, I've got a little bit more than I had the other night. Okay, thank you very much, Chris. That's one way of testing it. Yes, that worked. Just because you wanted to play with the lights again. Which one's run out? Isn't that one? I thought yours was the one that run out.
It did. I've just renewed as a tier 3.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I just feel like all of a sudden it's like I'm sitting here under blue lights. It just feels weird.
Yeah.
I'll never get used to the different coloured lights. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. We'll show you. We'll do some of that because we haven't done any of that for a while. There we go.
Get a couple of scoops on there.
Nobody vanilla.
I'd go for vanilla.
Boring so.
Actually, no, I would go for cookies and cream. But hey ho.
See, that's to me. That's again. That's a. I don't like these newfangled flavours.
It depends what flavours though.
Chocolate peppermint.
Never tried it because I'm not actually keen on chocolate ice cream.
Oh no, it's chocolate chunks in peppermint ice cream.
Oh, okay. Sounds rather nice actually.
It was. I don't think they do it anymore. You used to even get a cornetto in the same flavour as well.
Yeah.
You don't really see cornettos anymore because everyone goes for the cheap one. That truck, can you move it forward a little bit so I can kind of get the scoop on the back? I'll do. That should do it. But yeah, as I said, yeah, I've done a little bit more recording today. Got then watched the football.
Yeah.
Happy man, top of the table, 5 points clear.
So, I went and watched them 2 videos.
Which two? The
Gargoyle?
The Nano War of Steel ones.
Yes.
Told you, they're bizarre.
Oh.
You can't describe them.
No.
The Gargoyle one, all I wanted to do was think of Doctor Who.
This truck's fault. Yeah. Yeah, it's a band that doesn't take itself too seriously.
What do you mean too seriously? They don't take themselves seriously at all. I mean, if you've got the IKEA choir from the Christmas one.
Yeah. Do you want this back, forward?
Back.
Probably back a bit.
Back. Yeah.
And something I've read, I'm actually
I have to be concentrating on it, Vicky, to see them. That's not. You have to pay attention for that. I have to be absolutely watching the screen. It doesn't show up on the chat. It just shows up on the screen. This new YouTube reaction nonsense.
Yeah, the reacts only show on the screen. They don't show in chat.
So unless I'm actually watching the YouTube stream, which to be honest, I'm not watching any of the streams. The only bit I'm watching on those is the chats. Oh, what's your one?
What?
Yeah, what's your one? It's just, no, my subs thing's just updated. Holy cow, that gives you a lot of sub points.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
right,
that's 6 for that one.
So what's that taking you to then?
I'm on 10 at the moment.
Which is the goal, innit?
No, that's subs.
Ah.
I think it might unlock another emote, but I'll have to have a look later on.
I believe it does.
But it might not, because I think I might already have that one unlocked. Because I mean, of course, when I was streaming before, I used to have quite a few more. But I am probably, because of, the one thing I'm finding is, so last night, I will apologise if anyone was waiting for the stream. Unfortunately, my body decided to go, it wanted to sleep. Good evening, Alan. Yeah, we're still digging a hole.
So that did work on Twitch then?
Yes. So it is. Yeah, but at the moment we're getting all the information. I mean, I don't think it's not the stream's not staying up to date. I mean, it lost a minute on just the intro.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that I am pushing this system now kind of hard. Well, it's not, because the double stream doesn't actually affect it, because it's only actually encoding it once. That's the advantage of doing it this way. This just uses internet more than power. But the problem is that we knew my machine struggled on the graphic side, which I'm now more than sure it still does. But then, hopefully, that will be something we're replacing soonish. I'm about third funded on it, I think. I was trying to work out the numbers earlier, because there's bits all over the place on stuff, so I think it works out I'm about a third funded on the new graphics card. Still means there's a lot of money to raise, but... So if anybody wants to donate, it'd be very, very welcome.
Good evening, Al. I will respond. I was just letting Leon finish.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I was reading last night an article that... is it Tommy Johansson has parted ways with Saban?
Yeah, I think he's now doing his own thing.
Nah, it's 3/4 full.
Which I don't blame him, because the problem is Sabaton work in a very niche style of music.
Yeah.
It's not just the fact that they work on, heavy metal and things like that. It's the fact that it's historically based heavy metal. But his voice is stunning.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, like I say, don't blame him for wanting to pursue.
Well, but the thing is, he's got his solo projects, and he's also got his band. Because he's also in Majestica, which is as I said, is his band, which we featured at Christmas. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Because the truck's on a ramp.
Yeah.
So I can understand why he wants to do more of his own bits.
Yeah. If you get full scoop, it will probably be another scoop, and that'll be full.
It's going to be nearly a full scoop I've got.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if anyone is watching that doesn't know what we're talking about the AOB channel, which is that one. Yes, they work still. And it's been fun, and I must admit, this last week's videos, of course, we've had my real life work colleague, the nutter that is known as Shell.
Don't think she knew what to make of that video either.
No, well, the thing is with this, I mean, she didn't know what we were going to be reacting to. I'd kept that a secret.
Yeah.
And there is potentially... Oh, she's a good laugh. We have our moments where we fall out, but then don't we all? But that's because we are friends, and we're not afraid to say things to each other that, that can hurt, that are truthful. We've got that sort of...
Is that truck in a good place?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why we get on, because she is a great friend, and she's been a major source of encouragement to me during the last, well, nearly the year that AOB's been going. AOB will be going a year in March.
Really?
Yeah. March 23rd is when we put out the first video. This week has actually been the 6th birthday of the Red Events Games stuff.
When was that? What was it, 15th?
The date's a bit confused. I mean, I think it's the 15th, but YouTube seems to think it's the week after. But I just don't. I know it's about the 15th, but I mean Twitter thinks it's December because of course that's when I started. I set up the account, didn't use it until I set up. But yeah, the Red Event Games have been going 6 years now. And it may go through a couple more changes over the next couple of months. I've got a few things I'm thinking of at the moment, but I'm not going to get into them on stream.
No. What was that?
That was probably some rental going out.
Weird. Doesn't normally go out till...
No, I think it takes it in parts during the course of the day.
No, right, okay. Wow.
Oh, no, that was
okay,
no, that was, I think we got a partial load money. Either that or we're destroying the price of soil.
I think we're destroying the price of soil right now. Because that was like $3,000. How did it go from 3 to... Because the one before that was 6. Yeah, I think we're wrecking it.
That's annoying because we're only at 35%. I mean, we really could do with some other people that played this game on PC. I know Alan plays it on console.
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Taken when we need him? Yeah, I've got, and also, I mean, this next lot of recording, because I've only just recorded, because of ill health last weekend, I've only just recorded, the ones I've recorded today are for next week, which is why they've not been available to Patreon. There's 2 of them uploaded, but they're not set up yet, because of course I need to get the next couple up so I can make sure they got through copyright. But the rest are getting edited and uploaded first thing, and then I'm recording more tomorrow. I think I'll be playing catch up on Red Event Games next weekend, because I have got this next week's just waiting to be edited, but I don't think, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time to record another week, you know what I mean? But if I get one channel caught up one week, the other channel caught up the next. I'm just not wanting to overdo it at the moment, because I know I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I'm also waiting for hospital to get back in touch with me as well.
Yeah, I've just had mine come through.
Well, I'm hoping that I'll hear from mine tomorrow. To tell me that, oh, that truck's changed.
Turn it back a bit.
That's fine.
I can see this soil not being starting to not become.
Well, what we'll do is make sure we pay attention. Let me know when you're unloading on the next one, and we'll pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it would get less. Not as if there's an economy in this game.
No. Unless it's just... Unless we have been taking bigger amounts of soil down here, then...
We can't be, because the trucks are only a certain size.
Yeah. Right. Starting the unload.
Right, we're 175716 at the moment.
Truck is empty.
9,000.
No. Okay.
But I think it must have given us it in 2 parts, that last one.
Yeah. Are you doing for fuel and repairs?
Going to be needing it fairly soon, but not just quite yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Vicky. AOB, the time with AOB has gone fast. And I mean, it's been really enjoyable. That's the thing. It's one of those bits. I mean, again, we've had Chantel, Shell, shall I call her? I just wind up and call her Chantel at work just to annoy her. Well, that's her real name, even though somebody in the comments thought it was Michelle.
Oh, right, okay.
That's right, somebody called things my name in the comments is Richard.
How'd you work that one?
I have no idea, mate. I've been called all sorts in the comments. It's quite fun.
You don't look like a Richard.
I'm saying nothing to that statement. I mean, Chantel's t-shirt we could have sold so many times. Because everyone wanted it. I must admit, it is quite cool. No. Close. Nearly got the bucket the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh?
Vicky used to say that I shoot my real name. I have no other choice to. It's my name.
Yeah, but
The thing is, right. So, I mean, the one thing I will say, when I was young, there weren't many Leons around. It's a bit more common now.
don't know. I think you're the only one I've ever met with that name, or ever known.
You're going to bump into a whole pile now. You do know that by saying that.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen, but
How full's this truck?
you still got like at least, depending if you go for a big scoop, it'll be 1 scoop. If you go for partial scoops, it'll be 2. That's a full scoop.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm moving into a different position.
Yep, it's his fault.
So we've made now about 50 grand on soil. Oh no, yeah, about 70 grand on soil so far. We're up to 30.
Yeah.
We're finally at 38%. Woohoo! How long's that taken us? About an hour.
Quite well. Do you want the service truck before the truck?
No, next truck.
Okay. Just asking.
Oh. Right, but it's starting to play with the monitor. One of the monitors just gone off. If I do that, it should come back on. Here we go.
Is that not just not power settings?
No, that's browser. 38% is a slow progress, Vicky. We've been doing this. We did this for about half an hour the other night on the stream, and we've been doing it for about an hour tonight. The problem is, it's a big haul. I mean, this is a big job.
Yeah.
Where this actually makes every other job we've done in the other save look tiny. Well, look huge actually, but this is big.
I'd say this is probably a little bit more than the airport.
It's a lot more than the airport. This is like the whole airport job in one go.
Yeah, but we're not. This is only the first stage.
The first stage of the first part.
Yeah. I mean, the total percentage is what? 1%?
Yeah. Now we might not finish this before. We might get this whole done by the time we finish before you go away.
Yeah.
So yeah, going back to what we were saying with the AOP, there's some interesting videos coming out this week. I've really enjoyed recording them today. And I do apologise to you guys who are the patrons that you haven't had a chance to get access to them early. Fortunately, and again, I'm just living my what his health comes first. Oh, we got 10 grand for that one. Maybe all of a sudden they want soil.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better quality soil. There's a long video in amongst them. Long video. But it's good, I enjoyed it. I've returned to some of the stuff we've done before. Well, we kind of returned to some of the stuff we've done before. Well, I haven't seen that. I haven't got it through copyright yet, so I don't know. I hope they'll go through copyright fairly straightforward. But yeah, I'm also saying I'm thinking of changing this my stream schedule, making a few tweaks to it. I think I'm going to have to remove my Saturday night, because the problem is, though, it's the end of my work week. My work week, I mean, yeah, I do a normal hour job, but it's the extra time I lose travelling, and that just kills you.
Yeah. Still got a couple of scoops in there yet. Probably don't think it was a good idea parking that second truck there.
No, I don't think it's too bad, because I think I might actually... Well, no, I won't be able to use it where it is, because I'm going to be moving.
Yeah. One more scoop. that good there?
I'll do, yeah. I don't. It's not. It's not. It's not the schedule that's big, Vicky. It's just the fact that one, I'm not as young as I used to be. So I've got to try and work it better. Actually, if anything, I'll be doing more live streaming with the new schedule I'm planning. But it'll just be at times that are better suited to working and things like that and resting. That's what I'm looking at. Is trying to get it just so it. You know, I'm not. Saturday's just, by the time I get in from work, and Saturday's usually one of the busiest days I have at the moment.
That was definitely a rental fee that come out then. But that's only the digger. And probably this load of soil will cover it.
Well, the soil more than covers it. When you get back this time, you bring the service truck down.
Yep.
Thanks.
There you go. Over 200,000 on...
I'm about to lose a chunk of that though.
Oh yeah.
I take it the fuel and that's okay on the trucks.
Yep. Yeah, it's about... They've not even used a quarter.
Thing is, they're not going far.
No.
I mean, that's why it's the digger that's used most. They've been done most of the stuff in this on this save so far.
Yeah. Apart from our little flatbed crane, it's done a little bit, but other than that,
That's not too bad.
so what was the most expensive, the fuel or the repair?
Repair.
So you only paid
The fuel's only 1,000,
It's not bad.
but it's the repair because I mean, which makes sense for a vehicle of this type.
Oh yeah. How are we doing on this? Okay, this truck is full.
Yeah, see, I think this is it now. Is it will start getting full quicker. So of course I can get full scoops a lot quicker.
What do you want?
Hopefully that'll do.
Well, hopefully this next soil delivery covers the cost of, or part cost of the fueling and...
Well, it should do, because I mean, the thing is with it, but that's the pit. It's covering the cost. Everything you think about it before, when we used to just throw all this away.
Yeah.
We nearly made 100,000 tonight just by getting rid of soil.
True.
I mean, I reckon, was it, we worked out the other night, if we were right with the amount of trucks of soil this was going to take out, we're going to make about 500,000 just from soil.
Yeah.
Because we've done well so far, we haven't actually hit the loan yet.
No. I know that was something we talked about, but...
Well, we know we might have to, because again, it's because we're equipping ourselves with vehicles. Oh, I missed some of that.
It was 11 grand that time.
Well, the load probably fluctuates a little bit.
Yeah.
Either the computer realised it conned us before and is now trying to give us our money back.
Where is that?
And you're coming in there at a pace of knots.
Yeah.
So much for site safety.
I know.
I know this is just a small scoop, but this is about clearing space.
Well, we're cracking up the percentage on excavating the foundation, because we weren't that far when we started.
We've done 26% tonight so far. The thing is, with
Right.
it's
Truck's full.
yeah, I thought it might be.
Is that good?
Yep.
Right, I'll go and get this. Load. I mean, these dump trucks do take a while to unload, but
Yeah.
That's fine. At least they're not buggy.
Well, not tonight, anyway. Not yet. That other one was definitely a bit strange.
Hmm. Yeah, I think if we actually start filling the trucks up, we're getting about 11 grand at a sort of time.
Because it doesn't matter really if we're filling them up or not, because it's going to be the same roughly anyway.
True.
We've still got to clear the same amount of soil. We're about to hit the halfway point finally.
What were we, 22 when we started?
We were 20% when we started beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not the most exciting process, Vicky. That's the only problem. I mean, my fingers are starting to feel a bit numb. Especially my palms as well, because of course leaning on it. Chris is using the control, I'm not. I think I'm doing really well considering I'm controlling this by ease.
Yeah.
Just got to do that again for a second. Because otherwise it resets back on. Every so often it's like it just draws too much and it's like my OBS just disappeared slightly. But then all I've got to do is literally go into the game menu and it resets it back.
Yeah.
As I say, that just shows that my graphics card is literally at the, I think, the cusp of its abilities.
Yep. 2 scoops. Or 2.5. Depends on how full you are.
Hello there.
1.
Thank you, Han, Mr. Younger. Good evening, my friend. Hope you are well. Luckily, the Twitch chat on OBS is working because it's not working on the on Chrome.
No, okay. He's asking how you are.
Yeah, that bit's just got blocked by OBS. I'm good, mate. You? I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the football today. Another Liverpool win. I'm sure Alan enjoyed the Liverpool win.
You'll want this truck moving, won't you?
Yeah. Yes, it needs to come back a bit. I'll do.
As Mr. English says, why is an Everton fan happy with a
I know, I saw it.
Liverpool won? And then Alan just said he was happy with the win yesterday.
Yeah, I suppose it keeps you in, what, 3rd or 4th? Difference is we beat the form team of the Premier League today, so that's the thing I'm happy with. They had scored the most points so far. I think it was in the last some like 8, 9, 10 games of the whole league. So picking up a win with only half of our first team available.
Well, there's the halfway mark.
Yeah, the last couple of scoops haven't been big. At some point, we got to figure out a different way of doing it. Because otherwise, it's just the same thing all over and over, and that's okay to kind of play, but to stream, it's a bit. Okay, but I can't really say much tonight because we're just digging a hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we have got plans to do something with ETS too.
I imagine Alan would join back. Alan would join once he gets himself sorted.
So yes, there is plans to do something. As I said, in what form, how, I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's still on my PC, ready to go. I mean, I haven't got the latest DLC. That's just because there's been no need for me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I got the West Balkans. It's not bad.
The thing is, I just don't. I mean, my time is so scarce. Free time is so scarce. I mean, and the thing is, when I am. I mean, okay, as I said to you the other night, I've kind of really got back into Football Manager again.
Yeah.
Which is nice because I love that game. And the last couple of versions, I just haven't, had the inclination to do anything more. I mean, I was lucky if I finished a season, maybe 2 on any save in the last couple of versions. Where before, in other ones, I could be 10, 12 seasons deep.
Yeah.
I've got, the Liverpool save is still the first season. But that one is ready for season 2, which should have been last night. And the Southampton save, as I said, I've carried that on myself. And that one is now on, about to go into season 5.
Yeah.
But not with Southampton.
No.
No, I got offered a different job, so I took it.
And that's the thing, like I say, with me, that's the type of game hasn't really piqued my interest.
Yeah, but you're not a massive football fan. You like football, but you're not a massive fan.
No, I used to play FIFA with Alan and stuff, but that's FIFA.
FIFA is shit.
Yeah, but that was then. I have not played FIFA in a while.
FIFA doesn't exist anymore.
No, it doesn't. Okay, you got about 3 scoops. But I don't know if it, for me, do you want me to move the truck back a bit, or
Yeah, that would help.
you know, it's more games like this or like Euro Truck, ATS, American Truck, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. That truck must be
You
not
get
far.
one more.
Try to see where I can get a bit from there. I wonder how much I can get. Three-quarters of a scoop. Actually, no, it's about half a scoop.
Well, half a scoop will probably do it. Yep, that's full.
We're on 51.
There?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I used to love FM games like you. Yeah, I mean the games have changed a lot out on over the while. They've got so complex. You can go. What I like about FM is you can go as complicated as you want, or you can just simplify it. I mean, and the fact that now the transfers are a bit more harder because there used to be transfers used to be so easy to cheat at. You knew exactly what you could just had to do one bid, and you knew exactly what they were going to accept. Now it's a little bit more finesse involved. And it's a lot. The money making side of the game is a lot harder now. Selling players is near enough impossible. Nobody seems to want to buy the players you want to sell.
Bit like real life at half the time, innit?
Well, no, because you can normally get rid of, like, if you're a Premier League club, you get rid of them to a lower league club. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they'll be better than a lot of the ones that are in at that level. Oh, you said in Scotland.
Well.
But now it's like, even the players you want to sell, nobody wants to pay the value, except you have to pay the value to get them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still picked up a few bargains.
Whatever happened to Fernando Torres?
Oh, he's retired now.
Did he?
Yeah, he's old.
Well, so is Ronaldo, but he's still bloody going.
Yes, but some of them are like beasts.
So is Messi.
You can't really count playing in Saudi Arabia as still playing.
Why? Who's playing in Saudi Arabia?
Ronaldo.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things. But I mean, it's like I said, I think that's why I'm enjoying my Southampton save. Because I mean, okay, it started at Southampton, you know, who just been relegated to the Championship, and I've built them up, and then we got them up. They finished 10th in the Premier League in their second season, which was against expectations, even theirs and mine. Which is why I got offered the job I'm in now, and I'm now managing AC Milan. And then I was like, oh, AC Milan, big club. Yeah, they got no money. You know, they've just, in real life, AC Milan were taken over, was it last year? The year before? And they now have got part of their ownership is the same boat owners as Liverpool. So the way they want the club is, it's got to work as a business. So yeah, they want the same thing of signing young players and selling them on, but so far I haven't done that for them. I think I set a new Italian record on one of the players I bought. He was young, who did match that criteria.
Yeah.
But I won't ever make a profit of him. The laugh is, it's now, I mean, I've signed him for both Southampton and for AC Milan.
Oh, we're at 2% overall.
You can back a bit
Further
more.
back.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes I think you get it. I think I've got it right, and then sometimes I'm a little bit off.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell.
Plus, you don't. Obviously, I didn't want to just go back, and you haven't got room to swing round.
It's not the swinging round. It's having the room when you bring the
boom.
but when you open the boom up,
Yeah.
because of course that takes more space. Because I've got to swing it around with the bucket closed. But then as soon as I open the bucket, which is like just towards the back end of the truck, but by the time I open it, it's the front end of the truck.
Yeah. So I need to go back and check out Captain of Industry since the changes.
There's the next update 2 is not really out yet.
No,
It's
I
not
know.
out yet, but update 2 I'm looking forward to.
Can't remember what was going to be an update to.
Oh, they're going to colour the liquids, so you know exactly colour the liquids and things like
Oh,
that. So you know, pipelines,
the pipes and stuff.
pipe
Yeah.
lifts, elevator lifts.
Conveyor lifts.
Yeah, which is going to make factories a lot more fun, interesting to build. Going to be able to get around some tight bits a lot easier.
That'd be it, isn't it? It is.
But
Isn't it a Captain of Industry?
no, it's not out in the year yet. No.
Is it not? Huh?
No, because they're still doing massive developments to it.
For some reason I thought it would come out of...
No, because when I was first playing it was on beta.
Ah.
You got lost with that other truck.
Oh, I'm here. I snuck back on.
Oh, you can. I mean, we could ask it to complete this part, but then we wouldn't earn the money that we're going to do from it. So it's all it does then is make things difficult for yourself further down the line.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's a simulator, not an arcade game.
Should be good there, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, come and drop this off.
We're doing not too bad.
Overall 2%, which don't know when that percentage went up.
I mean, that's why I did say in all the stream bits that we were literally digging a hole tonight.
Well, we knew it was going to take a while, but I suppose with carting the soil as well, that's...
Yeah, but the thing is, we'd have probably had to do that anyway, because I don't think we'd have been able to do it our old way.
No.
Because, yes, you'd have got round the sides, but the whole middle section you wouldn't have been able to.
Nah. And you've got to admit how much money we probably would have lost.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think we should buy probably the biggest, like the biggest tower crane, the one that's got the most reach.
Well, more than likely.
Two scoops. They're full. God, that area to... Oh.
Hmm?
No. I was gonna say, when you look at the area that's still left to do, it's like, yeah, it looks bigger than... You know, it looks bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
And then you may need this. I don't know, you might. Nah, you probably won't need the ramp section bit, who knows. Now there's a earthman there that stopped me. I'll get there in a minute.
Keep going. Hello.
Does make you wonder how much craning is going to have to be done.
I don't think it'll be that much. I mean, I think it's going to be it's going to be levels. So I mean, you expect that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to make you think how much concrete is going to have to be poured. That's the thing that I think is going to be the one in this one.
Really?
Yeah, because if you think about it, it's in this. You're going to have the foundation to pour,
Yeah.
and then
But then the rest would be probably just steel.
no, I think it'll be prefab components.
Yeah.
But I'm not overly worried because everything's fairly close.
Yeah.
Because as I said, this time we can't do well. We're definitely not going to be doing deliveries to the place because one, it's close, and second, that'll just eat our money.
Yep.
We're back at $250,000 already.
And that was with a fuel and repair on that digger as well.
Well, considering we were at what 119 when we started this evening.
Yeah. Come on, camera, get me orientated.
I think I've run too far, slightly so far. Well, that was fine.
I wonder if I'll get back and that truck will be full.
Right, when we get to 65, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Should be just another couple of trucks. Loaded up.
Come on.
62. That's quite bad. Just literally put the scoop in the ground and filled up the bucket.
Yeah. Which is quite handy.
Yep.
Long time to save the game. As I'm going around the corner and lags me. Well, lags me a little bit and crashes me straight into a lamppost.
Well, that's just your driving.
No.
Have you seen that the accidental leak of the new AlphaTauri name?
No?
So you know how Red Bull were trying to keep it quiet,
Yeah.
right? It's because they're going to be sponsored by Visa Cash App,
Right.
and it's in the name. So it's I think it's Visa Cash App Alpha Tauri, something like that.
It's just as bad as Steak F1. Just Steak F1 kicking it. For Sauber.
Yeah. Yeah, it leaked. They changed the name on the Twitter. The social media team must have been trying something out on Twitter, and they updated it with their Twitter handle.
Whoops. So now the element of the big reveal is gone.
Yeah, but I think, you know, if anything, it's probably maybe just as well, because if it hasn't gone down well. But it's maybe just as well they done it, because they can kind of go, right, okay, now we know how people are going to react.
Yeah. Like I said, I knew Sauber was losing their sponsorship with Alfa Romeo.
Well, that's it. It's the one that surprised me is right. So we've discussed this before, the fact that Monster used to be one of Mercedes' big sponsors,
Yeah.
right? They've gone to McLaren instead.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's not the McLaren car.
Yet.
No, McLaren have unveiled the livery.
Well, they can't have done because the date's not been...
McLaren have unveiled the livery for this next season. They've already done a livery reveal. They haven't revealed the car, they've revealed the livery.
But it's not on the car.
Because the laugh is everyone... Yes, but no, but it's like a lot of the teams last year didn't reveal the car until the actual testing. But they showed off their liveries.
Yeah.
The Mercedes, McLaren have done theirs because they even took their whole website down to actually update it. And do you know what? That's not much different to last year. Yeah. There you go. See, even Alan's saying the same thing.
Well, why have they still got them? Because they've still got the launch date for the car, so maybe at the time they've done that.
That's for the
livery.
car. That's the car. The livery, that's what they said is, they've revealed the livery for this next season. But they haven't revealed the car for this season yet. A lot of teams do it. Because it gives them longer to work. It means that the car isn't quite ready yet. Because, I mean, Mercedes have announced they're revealing their car on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Alan. There is next to no difference. I mean, the fact they had to take their website down as well to make changes to it, and there's next to no difference. But there's no mention of Monster on the car.
Weird. Is it going to be on the race suits instead?
Yeah, but then that's normally... You think with with something like Monster, it's going to be on the car as well, because they're sponsoring the team.
Hmm.
At 65, by the way.
Not bad.
That's what we said. We're going to literally load this in and then take a break.
As I say, let me get the other truck in position before we do. Then you can.
That'll save fuel. Right. So we're going to take Monster were all in with Mert because of Hamilton, as it was all over his helmet plus his drinks bottle. Well, but they were on the car and that as well.
Yeah, but they're still with Hamilton. Still got ties to Monster.
Yes, I know, but they're now tied to Mercedes, to McLaren, the team.
Hmm.
That's what they said. They've stopped sponsoring the Mercedes team, and they're now sponsoring the McLaren team.
Which is a bit bizarre.
Well, no, I think what it is they see the next likes of, them being pulling more up the chain than Mercedes are at the moment.
Hmm.
But there seems to be a lot of good talk coming out of the Mercedes camp. So who knows? We'll know soon enough. Not long now, just over a month. Right, time to take a quick break. We will be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And I'm back. I'm actually going to do something I haven't done since the Christmas Eve stream. And that is have a drink. I'm just unplugging my headphones. My work headphones, because this is the first time they've needed charged in months. But yeah, I'm going to have a drink. Kind of have to. I've got quite a lot of drink knocking around the house. One of my New Year's resolutions this year is to drink more. Everyone else said to me, "Are you doing dry January?" Nope. This is the first drink I've had this year. And that's sad. Cheers, everyone. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to move. It's not too bad, mate. It's... I mean, I don't know how the other parts of the island are hitting it, but it's not affecting this side of the island. We could actually do with a break from some of the weather on this side. I mean, we've had all sorts of trouble because of the rain and landslides. We've got quite a few major roads. Well, where I live, there's only 4 roads, or there was 4 roads in and out of this village. At the moment, we've only got 2. It doesn't look like the other 2 are going to be opening. Well, one of them I know there's no plans to open it for the foreseeable, and the other one is looking the same way again. Yeah. A lot of people think that, Alan. I think Chris has got lost.
I'm back.
Welcome back, mate. Can you move the truck, please?
Which way backwards?
Yeah, please. Hello. So here's a thought that went through my head. It's like, I know, well, it wasn't went through my head, it was actually something that happened last night, I noticed. But Brentford were playing last night, and of course Ivan Tome and Tony made his return after his ban for betting on football matches.
Hmm.
And of course, you happened to score in the game. And I think it just showed the British sense of humour is within about 30 seconds of him scoring, the jokes were already going around about how, wonder what odds he got on himself scoring.
Yeah.
Again.
80-mile-an-hour winds down there.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, we've still got that tornado warning in place up here. and Scotland and everybody. You get about 3 more scoops in there. Right, let's get that there a minute, and
That wasn't a good scope, was it? I think we might have another ramp at this end.
I know the truck's in an awkward spot, but there's a lot of like little mounds that
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is...
well, there's a ramp,
Yeah.
but it'd have to join up with that, unless that end is more level, because it's got to join up with the what do they call that, where they roll the rockets down.
I'm just looking at the way this is going, because I think the ramp comes out to about here. There
Yeah.
seems to be a line in the...
Didn't see how much that was, the sun got in the way.
I wasn't paying attention to it. I was too busy trying to get a bucket of soil.
$11,000, 11,400. Just saw it on the stream.
Oh, I just missed that completely. if this is a ramp, what I think I might do is go just to concentrate on digging the big stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, because that bit through like the vision thing's showing a lot more shallower.
You can actually see a physical line.
Hmm. I don't know how much closer I'm going to be able to get the truck due to the little mounds on some of the areas.
Trying to clear some of those little mounds in this bit.
Yeah.
Can you move the truck
Which way?
forward? Because I want to try and clear the bit that's down the side of it. Yeah. Oh. No, go forward. Just dropped what I was holding.
Alright. Park up there and get this next truck in.
Right. I mean, it is annoying. I mean, as I said, this would be if we could have, you know, a cross-play version of this would be brilliant. I am surprised more games don't take advantage of cross-play in the world of simulation.
Yeah.
I know a lot of games do, but
You think they would? If they were going to release a console, you think they would have, but I know a certain console manufacturer doesn't really like crossplay. But they're sort of starting to open up to the idea of crossplay now.
what do you mean, Sony?
Sony, yeah.
No, it's because they want everyone on their platform. I want it to be.
Don't know. Nearly 300,000 in money.
We need the service truck soon.
I can bring it down when I get back if you want.
Yeah, could do.
Up there.
%. Fueling was 1,000.
Yeah. A bit of repair.
1,005. The repairing it was 14,000.
Oof.
Try something on this bit. I want to see if it is a ramp.
You still got a bit more space in that truck as well.
I know. Yeah, it's definitely a ramp. I wasn't a big load, I wouldn't worry about it.
No. No, I was just getting out of your way. That's this truck.
Imagine doing this job on your own.
Yeah. Am I
Yeah, so
hitting
there's
something?
there's a lump of soil right behind you.
Come on.
That'll do.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes the small ones you can squash. It's the bigger ones you can't squash. Yeah, I'm doing this job on your own, having to cart as well. You'd be there for a while.
Yeah.
Does make me wonder if how Alan will feel if he does it on his own.
Yeah, that must have been that thought had crossed my mind. Alan says he'll let us know.
Guess that part bulk sell something then.
Hmm?
I said there was some income there for something, but I'm guessing it part sold a bit.
Yeah. There you go. Here's a question, and Alan and if Vicky's still about, or any other one can answer this one. If you could turn any film into a game that's not already been done, which one would you do? Hello?
I think I know what I would do. I was just letting other people.
No, you can start.
See, I don't know why, but I'd want to say 51st State.
How would you turn that into a game?
I don't know. But that would be one of the films I would choose. Because I'm sure we've already had Reservoir Dogs as a game.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to think of a film that would have enough elements of gameplay. I mean, that would just have to be a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Being spotted. Yeah, that could be an interesting game. I mean, does it come with or without the drugs?
And the freaky baby.
I think that could be recreated in a game, no problem.
Yeah.
Just the trip down the toilet to get to the freaky baby.
Hmm. One more.
Gone in 60 seconds. That could be a good one.
That would be like that would technically be like a GTA type.
Yeah. That'd be a good multiplayer. It'd be a good multiplayer mod for GTA.
Yeah. Like I said, there's no point saying Fast and Furious because they've already tried the games and they were awful.
No, that. Why are you parking there? Move forward. Thank you. No, you were literally too close. You were literally parked up against my track.
Yeah.
Which is too close, because that means I've got no room to actually use the boom.
What would you?
I mean, there's all sorts. I mean, I'd like to see something like The Eagle Has Landed. Yes, that would make a good game. I agree with you there, Alan. I love that film. That is
Haven't seen it.
Oh, you've got to go and watch it. You have to go and watch that. That was so good.
If depending on what that is like, they'd have to be better than the Payday series.
Oh no, the lift is brilliant. So well done. But it feels like a game as well. I mean, that could make an interesting series of films. I do hope they do more of those. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, something like The Eagle Has Landed or something like that. You know, it's got the kind of the Jeopardy.
Hmm.
Because again, it's a good war film as well. So you've got the shooting element.
Do you ever remember the game Hogs of War?
Yes. Never really played it. I remember it.
Hmm. Rick Mail voiced in that, you know.
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I'll tell you what would be good, make it possibly be done as a game now. Possibly couldn't be because of the way simulation games weren't that great at the time. But an A-team game could be fun.
Did they not already try that?
No, but have it as like an RPG.
Yeah.
So you can control each of the characters.
Hmm.
So you'd instruct BA to go and make something.
Well, they've already tried to do the James Bond games, and they didn't
Some of them are okay.
didn't really work.
Now I'm hoping that this is not another ramp.
This is just like, this is an assault course just to get in and out of this place. The minute.
I wasn't expecting you to take the truck just yet. Thought there was still plenty of space in that one.
No.
I don't even know if Vicky's still with us because she hasn't responded to any of the last couple of statements. Nope, back too far, slightly too far. That'll do.
Nearly 80%.
Well, we're still not at 3% of the job.
No. Same with a film called The Kitchen.
No, I'm not familiar with that one.
No, I'm not either. I don't watch a lot on Netflix. Don't watch a lot of Netflix, don't watch a lot of Prime.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Stuck up against the back of the truck.
You're stuck against the back of the truck?
Yeah. I had to get the bucket jammed in the back of it.
Oh, right, okay. As in the jack reacher?
Yeah. How about a game of Clarkson's Farm? Joking.
They already have the map on
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
Farm Sim. Somebody's made it. See, it's like when they tried to do the Grand Tour, you know, it would have been good, but the fact that they packed it with that much TV content with basically any streamer that wanted to do it, it was practically useless to them.
Huh? Oh, the map. Okay.
No, the actual Grand Tour of the game.
Yeah, but that's a bit like, you know, the issues I ran into with F1. And you ran into it as well. The problem is you make a game based on a kind of high profile TV series or that, you're gonna run into it.
Yeah.
Because they don't want anyone having their piece of the pie.
No. That was lucky. Really need to sit down and play Phantom Levy.
Yeah, Jason Bourne game.
You missed.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. How far is this ramp? Right, so that bit's free. I may have missed, but I think I still actually registered in the truck. No actual mound next to the truck.
Yeah. I mean, they've already, well, I've got to say, they've already done Hitman, but that was the game first and then the series.
Yeah.
Was it the, was it Transporter?
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
We're at 80%.
20% to go.
It's taken us over 2 hours to do this far. It's nearly 3 hours, or 2.5 hours to do 60%.
That good there.
I will apologise if anyone is actually watching this afterwards.
Is this the point where you realise it's like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing the rest of the jobs on high?
I don't think we've got an option though with this one now. I think the only time we can change
No.
it is once we complete. So that's going to take us a while, because we've still got another 98% to do.
Yep. But I might imagine the other stages may go a little bit quicker than
Yeah,
this.
this is the big job on this one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, but I don't think it would have made it. I think it would have actually given us a bit more. I don't know. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. This hole would have been. I think it would have taken the same whatever length we've done it on.
Yeah.
You've just got less reward for it.
Yeah. Two or three more for that truck.
Every so often I hear that dun dun. It reminds me of Thunderbirds for some reason. Maybe that's what we're building. We're building Tracy Island.
Was it Thunderbird or Captain Scarlet?
Or both of them. They all use the same sound effects.
One more. It seems to be going really thin there now.
Hmm?
As it seems to be thinning out again.
Yeah. Just I've already dug that bit.
Ah, okay. One thing I have noticed that they don't have weather effects in this game, really, do they? There's like no rain or...
Don't need any more hassles. Right.
Alright then, what game would you actually turn into a TV show if you could?
To me, that's a bit more difficult because all the decent ones are being done. I mean, you could possibly do a Grand Theft Auto film.
Yeah.
There you go. Alan said exactly the same thing.
Hmm.
See, the thing is with the sort of films that games you can make films of, I don't really play.
Well, they've already done Uncharted. They've already done Halo.
They've done
Last of
Tomb
Us.
Raider. They've done the last. They've done a lot of the kind of the big ones.
You got God of War.
How would you make? I mean, that's just another. Oh, let's go and beat them up.
Yeah. Well, see, I know you said GTA, but it's sort of, and I use this in the loosest sense, it's sort of been done with Free Guy.
Yeah, but it hasn't been done. There's no actually official GTA film.
No, I know that, but...
So that's the thing. That's what we mean. You can't say it's kind of been done because it hasn't been done. You could say that the same with anything because I mean as we said, you could say Gone in 60 Seconds is a version of GTA, but it's still not GTA. You think of it, you could make a film out of the kind of like the kind of like the storyline part of GTA.
But then again, which one would you choose?
And that's the thing. That's what you think is it could be done. Like one of the, the multiple layers. And how they all intertwine into the end.
Hmm.
But as I said, I don't really play the type of games that you would possibly even turn into films. I mean, if you think about it, a film on Captain of Industry is not going to be very exciting. I mean, there's some of the ones you could do as some of the Survivor type games and things like that. And yes,
Yeah.
a Stranded Alien Dawn in a way you could do. A couple of survivors stuck on a planet. There could be a twist to it. I mean, you've got show me the moon, things like that.
Deliver
All
Us,
be done.
Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars, was it?
Not played. Well, I have played Deliverers Mars, and I wasn't impressed by it.
Not played any of them.
Deliver the Moon I enjoyed.
It's not like you could even turn Occupy Mars into a game, because it's kind of, you know,
No,
you've had
but
The
that's
Martian.
Yeah, but that's what I said is, yes, hang on, right, but if you not, you got, that's different. You've got to think of the premises of the game. It's not the same.
Hmm.
You know, it's yes, there's ways of doing it, but you'd have to have a decent storyline with it. Oh, Vicky's back with us. Oh, Vicky, I wasn't sure if you were still with us, because you hadn't heard from you for a while.
It's like you couldn't even turn, well, you really couldn't even turn Red Dead Redemption 2 into a film.
There is ways a lot of these ones could, because I mean that's just that's a cowboy story. So again, you could focus on parts of that story. Whereas I said, you know, there's a lot of the games I play would be difficult because I mean you couldn't do things like Satisfactory as a film.
I play Satisfactory, but no, you couldn't. You couldn't really do that with Satisfactory. I don't know what else.
No, it's one of those things no one would watch. Vicky's saying it could be a mini series. It's not the fact. It's just the fact that there's nothing there to, you know. Ooh, we're going to build something else. Yeah, no one's going to watch that. I mean, that's why I think some of the likes of the individual Survivor games could be turned into like a TV series.
Yeah.
Far Cry could be turned into a film, yeah. I mean, one of the saying Destiny could probably be turned into a film. You think of the base story of it, not the.
Yeah, you'd rather have that as a TV show.
No, you'd have it as a series of films. You've got to think of the story about, you know, what you're doing and how you're getting, you're learning about the bits and pieces. You'd actually make a series of films.
Yeah, but the story writing in Destiny wasn't that great to begin with anyways.
The original Destiny it was. Destiny 2
And
was
then-
not bad.
And then they replaced half of it in the original Destiny.
Yes, I know, but if you go back to the original Destiny, and you've got to remember, you're talking about the origin story of these games, not what they became in the end. The origin stories of them.
Yeah.
Because if you've seen this, you know, a lot
I
of
used
these
to
games.
used to play Destiny, but I don't know.
You know, you'd have a story of it, how you become a guardian. No, we're different to a lot of the other films. If you said it's, you know, that's I said, going back to GTA, you'd pick one thread of a storyline and maybe go down it.
Yeah.
It tells a story. That's it. You got it's games that you can tell. No, Far Cry was not been a film.
I don't know if it was true, but I'd heard that they were supposed to be turning the Division games into either a TV show or a film.
I heard there was originally supposed to be a film, but I don't think it ever got done. But again, it's another one there. The story of that. But even if you think about it, in a way, it's just about going using your definition. They have in a way because that's already been fought. You could say that's the Fallout again, just in another version.
Yeah.
I mean, the Fallout TV series is supposed to be soon. It's coming on soon.
On Prime. Kind of looking forward to that, to be honest.
I don't know. Again, it's one of those ones. It depends how they do it. I mean, I've seen the trailer and it looks interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't that interested until I saw the Pred win.
Actually, talking of games, have you seen the London bit that's coming out of Fallout 4?
Yeah.
That looks interesting.
That's the one I definitely will be having a look at. Be interesting to see how they've done that. Can't remember when it's coming out. I did.
March, April?
Hmm.
Everything's going to come out in March, you know that.
Yeah.
Everything we've found so far is coming out in March.
We've got Enshrouded at the end of this month. You've got Skull and Bones in February. You've got... There's something else as well. I can't remember what. Something I'd kept my eye on.
Yeah, the reason they do a lot of reboots, Vicky, is they try and latch onto winning formulas.
That should be the last scoop for this truck.
87%.
Hopefully I can get the truck. Come on. Come on. Still with me over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gone too far forward. Come back, go forward. Forward. That'll do. Sorry, I was actually emptying at the time when you were going backwards. I'm thinking this is going to go straight over the cab of that truck.
Which is, yeah, but I'd pressed forward, but I think because I was on a little bit of a mound. Why is there a lot of red on this site? Or is there not?
What?
I said, is there a lot of red area still? Or not so much?
There's still bits of it, 'cause I mean, I remember I missed out the ramp area and I've still got a section I haven't touched yet.
Alright, okay.
I mean, I've got a whole big corner here that I haven't touched. So I wouldn't worry about any of that until we're starting to start kind of find areas. At the moment, there's still tons to be cleared of the bits we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be worrying, because you've got to remember, when we get close, it will fill it automatically. This is a big job. That's a big scope for error. At the moment, we've got 89%. We've still got 10%, so that means, yeah, there's still a big chunk of stuff to be cleared. I was actually thinking you might find it easier if you bring trucks over this side.
What, to the...
To this other ramp.
Yeah.
How much more space have I got on this truck?
Let's see. Bat scoop.
Oh, yeah, that one definitely overflowed.
Yeah. If I take this one, take that one out that way. It might not come down this way, but it might. Oh no, it will.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that'll do. 90%.
10%.
Yeah, I mean the sound effects, yes, but the problem is I'm not gonna, even if a game had music that wasn't copyright free, I wouldn't take the risk, because 9 times out of 10, what happens in a few months is then the copyright gets changed. It's like all it takes is the music, whoever does the music for a game, to fall out with the people who own the game, and all of a sudden you end up with tons of copyrights coming in.
Hmm.
And that's the problem with smaller developers, because they don't have the legal power to fight them. So it's just safer not to go with music unless, I mean, I laughed, was it Tropico had a stream mode fitted in so you wouldn't run into the issue, and then half the songs would get picked up for streaming.
Didn't work. Their streaming mod didn't work.
No, it wasn't the mod, they had it built into the game.
No, I know. The streaming mod didn't work. You'd use it, but you'd still get hit by it.
That's why I just said that.
Yeah.
But I thought you were saying something different.
No, it just didn't work. So it was pointless them having it in the game.
No, the problem was it worked. It worked, but they set it with songs that weren't fully owned by them.
Hmm.
This time next week we'll meet millionaires. Oh,
Don't get that.
neither do I. Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Alright, okay, that makes more sense.
Ah, right.
But considering considering the fuel and repairs you've had to do, you've only had to do 2 fuel and 2 repairs.
Yeah.
And the bank balance is nearly 400,000. And we've had rental coming out there as well.
And as I saying, okay, it's taken time, but as I said, it's, yes, if we'd just been dumping the soil, we could have had 2 diggers going, we'd have got it done in less time. But we had, as we said right at the start, we couldn't take that risk, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford any of the stuff. If you think about it, that $500,000 that we started with has got us what? We've got the 2 dumper trucks, the service truck, the flatbed, the long haul truck.
Hmm.
So we've also got the pickup as well, remember? So I mean, if we get desperate for money, we can always sell the pickup, because we don't really actually need it.
Yeah. Well, we started with the pickup and the flatbed with the crane, so...
Yeah, but what we mean, Vicky, is it's all, yes, they're investments, but the problem is that we need the money to actually pay for parts of the job. So this is why we're having to do this, because otherwise we wouldn't be able, we could, for the different vehicles, that truck should be full, I think.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, we've got to start, we're trying to buy the vehicles so that later missions, yes, this we're going to have to run probably this one fairly tight, but on the next one we should be able to just get on with building.
Yeah, I do say we buy a tower crane, because I think we will need it.
Oh, we're going to definitely need it a lot. There's certain bits of kit you know that we're going to need a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Lifting is going to be one of them, especially on this mission.
Yeah.
I mean, if you actually remember, we've actually got stuff that's waiting to be well, I don't know whether it's going to have to be moved before. Yeah, it might have to. No, it should be already in position, shouldn't it?
That's already in position. But it's going to be...
No, it's not. That's actually at the drop site, isn't it?
No, it's next to the crane.
Yeah, which is normally the drop site.
The drop
Oh, yeah,
site's
drop site's up the back there.
up the
That's
back.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was the first thing I did when I picked that stuff up while you were getting whatever you were getting.
The digger.
I dropped it by the crane because that's where it wanted it, so it's like that's why as soon as I saw the tower crane thing I thought, yeah, we're gonna need one of them.
%.
Definitely need to give the PC its annual dusting on Wednesday and give it a proper good blowout.
Mine needs doing, but just don't have the time at the moment is the problem. If we could get to around 400,000 after the end of this, that's really good, because that means we've only, in the whole save, we've only actually spent 200,000.
Yeah.
This is mental. How much more do we get to drag out of this? The mound was just annoying me.
Yeah. You've got one more scoop probably on that truck. I'll get this.
Oh, I was going to say, was there no room left in that one?
Not a lot, no.
I'm going to have to clear this corner. Then I was going to move. I think if I do this corner and then move over to the other bit, we should be that should get it done. I can see a collectible.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
4?
2. I know you're moving, that's why I'll move now.
Well, I'm not going to. Well, since you've moved, I'm actually going to get a bit more out of this because
Alright, okay.
I was just going to do one last scoop and then do it, but
I'm still here.
yeah, I'm going to move after that because if I can get. Because we've only got to get probably about 3.5%.
I'll go and unload in a minute once. I know where you want the truck.
Oh. No, bro, thank you very much. Yeah, and I'll, yeah, definitely will be interested to see what the finances are like once we finish this part. Oh, we've been digging a hole for nearly 3 hours basically.
I don't know where you want the truck exactly.
I'll do.
I'll go a little bit forward if you want
That's right.
me. Okay. I'm going to get this delivered. Do this. Get that tipped, because otherwise that filled that other truck up quite a bit when you did that. I'm post. I'm rushing.
I'm literally at the moment just trying to get. I'm not even trying to be careful. I'm literally just trying to load. Get as much big scoops as I can.
To get the percent up.
Yeah. $97.
There we go.
$88. So tells me there's a good chance this truck is quite full.
I'm all the way back.
%. I reckon this truck's full.
It will be. That didn't work. Yep, that truck's full.
It's like how many more scoops can I get out before it clips over the 100%?
Yeah.
We now know it's into that bit where it's going to be very close.
But how much is it going to take just to hit 1%?
I reckon possibly next scoop. We're going to get a decent one.
There you go. The excavator can just get returned, because that's only on a rental. Well, check if we actually need it, but I don't think we do.
I don't think we will. Job-wise, unpacking, drilling, material unpacking, isolated foundations, which is concrete, gravel compaction, slab. Yeah, there's nothing in this, and then it's built. It's building.
Yeah.
So, that's the building returned. Yeah, there was a ramp at both ends.
Ah, right, okay.
Actually, looking at that, it doesn't actually look that much different to what we dug. Apart, I mean, you can even see the rough edges. You can even see where we unloaded our first truck, our first couple of trucks as well. I'm going to go and sell this load. There's about 2/3 of a load here.
Okay. I could have just probably left this truck down at the gravel bit, shouldn't I?
Yeah, but then that'd be cheating because then you'd either have to run back or fast travel.
Yeah, true. Oh well, I'll just park it up in the car park for now.
I mean, we'll need it probably for gravel, I reckon, next.
Yeah.
But then we'll probably have both of them going back and forth anyway.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. I see what you mean about the ramp at each end. Well, the ramp will be here for allowing, like, the drilling thing access.
We'll be allowed access both ends of the site.
Yeah.
Because I came out that the end that we were digging at with this truck. It was easier than going all the way through the other bit.
Yeah.
Right, is this truck empty?
That wasn't bad.
We're at 384,000. That's before we complete the job and they pay us.
Yeah, because we haven't actually completed the section, have we, properly, so they won't pay us yet. Oh. And then the next part is the annoying drilling.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna have to. It won't be that bad. It's got to be. I mean, these things have got to be done.
Oh yeah. Means we're gonna have to get a cement mixer probably rented or whatever. I don't know. Because obviously you have to pour cement in the drill holes, don't you?
Yeah. Right, so construction materials are over here.
So yeah, you're gonna. Yeah.
Oh, I'm literally going. I was saying that because I mean, until we have to do something that we can't do really.
Yeah. Which is now the drilling.
Yeah. Oh my god, look how many drill holes that is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. The drill holes and filling with the concrete.
Yeah, but the thing is that one of us can do the drilling, the other one can do the we can be doing the the concrete part really.
Yeah.
Because there's we can't there's not really a two-part. I mean you're doing the drilling this time, I did the drilling last time.
That's fine.
But yeah, that's gonna be the next bit.
Hmm.
Man, how many holes is that?
1,
10.
2, 3.
10. Numbered.
God. Okay.
See, this is number 1 over here. And then that's 2, and that's 9, and that's 10. But obviously there's going to be more than... Oh.
I don't want to know.
I think there's more than that, because if I remember right, there's 3 lines of drilling. Yeah, see, this is just line 1.
Oh. So we're probably going to have to...
It's just an annoying thing to do.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be probably worth possibly buying a drill. I mean,
we may need to be dipping into the lawn here.
Well, how much is a drill?
Well, the drill...
250,000.
Yeah.
Actually, it is showing us discount on the rent of it now.
Yeah, 10%.
I suppose now I think renting it's probably going to be the best way because we're not going to use it for. So I mean, basically, what 5,000? It's same as 50 days.
Hmm.
Which we're not going to use it for that long.
No.
So it definitely makes more sense renting it, and I
Yeah.
think potentially renting a.
We just need a concrete mixer.
Yeah, we just gonna say we don't need a mixer pump. We just need a mixer.
Yeah. Which they are only 2,700 to rent.
Yeah, but we may as well buy it because we know we're going to need it a lot.
That's 135 grand for that. So that's.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? That would make because if you think about it, we're going to be doing a lot of concreting because there's going to be slabs, there's going to be foundation, there's going to be also, and if we've got that part of the kind of the combination, then that's something already dealt with.
Yeah. And then the biggest, like I said, the biggest tower crane, which is the LH150 ECB, is 256 grand.
Yeah, but we're not needing that yet.
Not yet. And then you've got your concrete pumps, which range from either 200,000 or the biggest ones are 220.
Concrete mixer's just been bought.
Concrete mixer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll sort that out in the next one. Right, that's where we're going to leave off for tonight. That's we think we've. It's annoying because it's just awkward to do. Yeah, I mean at the moment it is all about the money because we want to try and make, as it's saying is, we've got to try and make the money to buy the equipment that we need to keep moving forward. Because otherwise we're going to hit the loan, and if we hit the loan, then of course that's then starting to cost us money that we don't want to be wasting. And at the moment we've got quite a bit of outlay going on because we've got the drilling, we've got more materials to get delivered, and then we've got foundations to do, so that's more cost. Gravel compaction, slab foundations. Yeah, I see. That's before we don't get paid until all of that's done.
Yeah.
So at the moment, it says we're on target. This stage will pay us 1.6 million.
Oof.
At the moment, we've had 427,000, which is basically us selling the soil.
Yeah.
So we've got money to come in, but we've got to make sure that we come out of it strong, because otherwise, we're behind. Because the next part, the next section is only the high bay interior, which is the first one, is only an $81,000 credit job. This is the big part. We're at 16% of this part.
Yeah.
With 3% of the whole job. So once we get through this, it'll get quicker. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. Do make sure you go and check out Chris on his YouTube or his Twitch channels. Again, thank you for his time. Make sure you keep an eye on Twitter and Discord for keep staying up to date. Support the channel through merch, wish lists, donations, and Patreon. And of course, you can monitor the various different channels on Twitch, the AOB channel and the Red Event Games channels. God, lots of buttons to press. I do really need to use one that does all of that. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
You could probably do it.
Oh, I know I could do it. I just can't. I haven't just got around to it. Also, the fact that at the moment I haven't actually got a spare button on that section of my setup.
Yeah.
Well, lucky at the moment I had that button because I was testing something else, and it didn't work out. So, yeah, I've got a few other bits and pieces I'm going to do. But thank you so much. Thank you, Alan, for your time. Thank you, Chris, for the tier 3 sub. Really do appreciate that. Vicky for being in the YouTube channel. And Mr. Younger for popping by. Anybody else who's joined in and watched throughout. Back on Theory on Thursday night. I think that one should be happening. Friday night should be happening. Saturday, I would say, is the one that's doubtful. I am trying to figure out the changes I'll make, and I'll announce them as soon as I can. So do pay attention to the Discord and Twitter updates. Chris, anything you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one.
You said it well. I'll see you next time.